Absolutely nothing. No alarm. Total silence. It was still hot in the store where they had been using plasma torches on those safes. It looked like they had probably been there all night long. We waited for the police, and of course the police officers go racing in, and they come racing back out and call the detectives, and then we have to wait for the detectives to get there, and then we had to wait for the fingerprint people to come in. And pretty much by that point I was in a state of shock. We had 2 large safes in the back of the store, and in the safes were all of the customers' repairs and layaways. These were my concerns, not anything that I owned. The idea of all the losses that other people would suffer if they had gotten to those things. They cut 3 holes in the roof. They drop in and then go around and take the bars off the back door. They actually ripped the plumbing out of the back of the store so that they could get water fast enough onto the holes they were cutting to keep from trying to burn up everything that was in the safes. We came into not only a robbery and giant holes, but a flood as well. They literally got everything. We never closed that store. We opened that afternoon. I owed it to those customers. You know, it wasn't their fault that this had happened. And I certainly wasn't going to shut that store down and hide in a hole. I mean, you know, we're dealing with it immediately. We keep our records 10 years back, all receipts, all invoices. When we got through, we had 13 pounds of paperwork that we sent to Children's Mutual. And, you know, once they got that, they paid immediately. Without that policy from Children's Mutual, we would have been out of business. There was no way that I could have put that business back together again and handled everything that I had to handle if they hadn't been there to help us financially. And I hope I don't ever have to call them again, but if I do, I know they're there for me.